What is up, everybody? In this short little video, I am going to explain to the Honda MDX owners what is going on with their time clock, because I've been getting from my other Honda videos about the time clock issue. I've been getting a lot of questions about the MDXs and why they're not resetting. So stick around and I'll tell you here why they're not working in just a second. So hang tight, guys. Be right back. Alright guys, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time of the day it is you're watching this. I'm going to address in this video the Honda MDX time clock fiasco. For those of you that don't know, back in January of 2022, all of the Honda and Acuras from 2006 to 2014, all the models, their time clock and their calendar went out because the software that they put in all of those units reset itself to January 1st, 2002. It would not let you set the clock. It would not let you put anything in your calendar. Now, they knew about it. They were working on it. They couldn't get a fix out in time. But in August of 2022, for some reason, everything reset, and then you were able to reset the time clock in all of the Hondas and the Acuras, with the exception of the MDXs. Now, some of the models, some of the Honda models, some of the Acura models, you were able to set the time clock and it would stay. In other models, you had to disconnect the battery to get it at 1 o'clock and then it would keep time. Now, in my particular one, I have it with the auto time zone on and the auto daylight off, which is what you need. I have a Honda Accord EXL. You have to have the daylight off and the auto time zone on, and it will keep time for you. It will keep time. Now, there's other certain models that you have to manually change the time during the time zone, or when the time changes, if you're in one of those states, or, you know, in the United States, basically is the only place that does it. But if you're in one of the states where the time changes twice a year, you're going to have to manually change that. It won't do it automatically. Now, for the MDX models, which is what this video is about, the MDX software did not update in August of 2022. So those clocks and all of those calendars, you are not able to set manually. The only way you can set them, and I'll tell you there's a little trick. The only way you can set those is about 12:55, disconnect the battery. Right at 1 o'clock, reconnect the battery, go in, put your codes in, all that stuff, and it'll come up at 1 o'clock, and you'll, you know, if you do it fast enough, you'll be on time. You'll be maybe within a minute of one another. Now, I have been told by several different people, I have not tried this yet, but I was told that even for the Acuras and the Hondas that don't automatically reset themselves and do the time thing, I was told if you have the navigation system in your car, if you buy the new 2023 navigation disc for your particular vehicle, whatever color it might be, mine happens to be white, you can look that up in your own owner's manual. If you buy the new current 2023 navigation disc and install it, that update will be in there and it will fix the problem with the auto daylight and the resetting of the time and all that kind of stuff. Now, I have not confirmed that yet. That's what I have been told by several different people. But with that being said, the thing with the MDXs, that software will not reset. Now, I have heard they are still trying to work on a fix for that, but I haven't heard anything on when that's going to come out or if it's even going to come out. I don't know what they're doing with that, to be honest with you. But the MDXs will not set themselves. You have to manually set them, and you're going to have to manually do it every time the time changes, which is, I know it's kind of a pain in the butt, but that's the way they did the software for some reason. I don't know why, and you know, I heard they knew it was coming, but they didn't want to send out a fix because they thought all those cars were too old and nobody would have them anymore. But I can tell you a lot of people still have Hondas and Acuras from 2006 to 2014. Mine here is a 2008. Okay, I've only got 47,000 miles on it. It's still, I've got a long life ahead of it. A lot of people are buying used cars, they're buying Hondas, and they're finding out that this is happening with their radios because the people who are selling it to them are not telling them. So I'm here to tell you, it is still not 100% fixed, 100% correct. Now, like I said, people have been saying with the new navigation discs that corrects everything. I don't know, I can't confirm that. But anyway, just wanted to drop in here real quick, let you guys know who have an MDX, a Honda MDX, that update never went through. The software in there is not letting it take, so you're gonna have to continue to do it manually. Sorry for the bad news, but you know, that's just the way it is. But anyway, guys, I hope that was informative to you. If you got some information out of that, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for future updates, and for whatever else I do a lot of how-to videos and all that other kind of stuff on my channel. So check it out if you would, subscribe to it if you will. Thanks, guys. Till next time.